So I went out to SEMA to see SK and try to mend some fences and talk to them about, you know, being their dealer in the country, New Jersey, whatever, right? At one time, I was the biggest SK dealer in the country. They flew out to talk to me. And this is how my meeting with SK went. Ready? Just like that. If I never sell another SK tool in my life, listen, when SK makes a ratchet as nice as the Nipros, come see me. Come see me. All right? They won't, because you know why? They're a trash company, ran by a bunch of idiots. Because you know what? It's 1985 all over again. Groundhog Day, SK. Groundhog Day. I can't wait to see you guys go out of business. Again, for the second time. It's gonna happen. They're gonna fold their tent, go to China, leave all you people without jobs in Pennsylvania, because that's where you're building your plant, and I can't wait to see you crumble again. And who's my two, oh, you know what? I don't want to say two. Who's my three favorite vendor? Do you know?
I don't.
You don't, you really?
Change.
I know who's my number one?
Easy Red.
Who's number two?
Probably Calvan Horizon.
They were your number, I would say number three. They didn't take me to dinner. Who's number two?
I don't know.
Come on, bro. Are you?
Our bootman.
Mark. Okay. Nick didn't forgot about you, but I did. And
I
you
don't know if
asked.
you wanted me to say his name or not.
I love Pertico. You like Pertico?
I do.
I love Pertico. And that's what's wrong. That's the good thing about some of these companies that I deal with. I can call this guy right now, and he'll pick the phone up, right or wrong.
Yeah. And any idea that you have, he'll put into
motion.
Yeah.
Okay? Easy Red. Can I call him right now?
Yeah.
Will he pick the phone up?
Luke, you might have to call him on 2 different phones.
Would Luke be there first?
Yes.
In a heartbeat?
Sometimes I got to call him direct in the office.
Want to hear something nice? Luke forgot his luggage at the airport, and I can't even fault him because I forgot mine at the hotel.
Yeah, you did.
But I got mine. Luke forgot his luggage at the hotel at the airport. It happens. You get sidetracked for 2 seconds, you forget it. I ran down there, did what I can do to get his bag back on the airplane for him, and it worked out perfectly. And he would have done the same thing for me, I promise you. That's not the point of the story. The point of the story is Luke's dad is the original. Well, Luke's grandfather started the company. Yes. Luke's father built the company to and another guy, Bobby Ketchababy, built it to where it is today. But Luke's dad, his name is Mark Tucker, he took the time out to send me a text thanking me for helping Luke get his bag. And it was overwhelming. Here's this guy he was on vacation too.
Really?
Yeah.
He went to SEMA though.
No, not the dad. Mark didn't go. No. So he took. All I'm saying is he took out 5 minutes of his day. This is a guy who runs a multi-million dollar company to say thank you for what I did. And you know what? That's the kind of relationships we have with some of these manufacturers. So that's what I like. And that's another thing. Most of these. Family-owned businesses, okay? And as you walk around the SEMA tool show, a lot of these people, not these corporate giants, but they're small family businesses just like we are. And that's what I like about doing what I do, okay?
It's true.
It's true.
So when you say, I won't pay that much for something with that brand on it, just keep in mind that they are a small family business just trying to make ends meet and come out with innovative stuff, do something cool. And
let me tell you something. All these little family-owned businesses make all the tools for all your favorite companies out there.
That's also true.
Right? Snap-on doesn't make much these days. I know. They make ratchets and sockets. And they're cordless tools that got smoked at the Milwaukee booth. Oh, you guys love that one, didn't they?
Yeah, we'll talk about that in the next episode.
Yeah, I'm going to see that one for the next one. But some of the cool things I did see at Apex was this, okay? First of all, I love the way it looks. The orange and black looks really good. Joe, they like a little close-up, Joe. An interesting concept. And how this works is it's first of all, it's flank drive. I know. That's a patented term, but it's still flank drive. And it grips onto the bolt. And if it slips, you can just grip it a little bit and it bites right on. These work really, really nice. And what's nice about it is on lines, you can slip right over a line. And again, no matter how tight it is, the tighter you pull, the tighter it's going to grip it. And I know you guys don't want to buy nothing made in China anymore, unless it's a phone, your laptop, or Snap-on puts their name on it, right? So I made sure that these were not made in China because I don't want you guys to get your feelings hurt. And these are made where? Do you know anybody know where these are? Sweden. Joe says Sweden. Now, for a second there, I would say, is Sweden and Switzerland the same country? And I had to think back to the flags, and no, they're not. I was scolded by these two clowns, but these two clowns went to college. Me, I skipped that route.
I didn't know the difference between China and Japan 20 minutes ago. So.
That's also true.
Rough Tuesday here.
So Nick's a smart guy in the room? Nick's a smart guy in the room?
I wouldn't say smart.
So I think I'm gonna bring these aboard. And this guy, he showed me the demo, right? He's a really nice guy. Showed me the demo, and I go, that's a really nice demo. I said, I wish I had one of these test things. I could do a video on it, and I think it would go big. The guy goes, 1 second, sir. Went behind the curtain, just like the guy in the movie. What movie? The Wizard of Oz. He went behind the curtain, pulled this out. It was all shrink wrap, ready to go. He goes, here you go. And I said, my friend, thank you very much. I appreciate it. I'm going to do a lot of videos on this, explaining this, because I like this concept. If we got a contact, I got a little contact information there too.
Oh, yeah, give me
Let's bring some aboard. And the nice thing about this is this will work on metric and SAE. It's sized to do both, and it says it right on there what sizes it'll do of both. Good idea, guys. And I know. But just think, that one time you need it, and it saves your ass, it'll be worth it. Right?
Are you done here?
Yeah, we went a little long. But we could break, why don't you break something into 2 parts?
Well, we have like 3 segments we got to do, so I think we should cut it, and then we'll start maybe tomorrow with a new episode.
Wow. Who let the boss in the room?
Keep rolling.
Yeah, keep rolling. Or we could just sit here and do like a whole thing and then just.
I'll
split it
stay here
up.
all day. Tool Trucks Park, boys and girls. I'm going to talk all day because I can do this all day. Some people get lost for words and tongue-tied. Not me so much. I keep on going. Like the Ever Ready Bunny. I'll beat that drum all day. What?
The Amarillo bunny?
Ever Ready Bunny. You ever heard of him?
The Energizer bunny.
Oh, shit. My bad. Like the Energizer Bunny. I'll beat that drum all day. What? We're going to start a new segment very soon. And I'm going to, it's funny because we do these. We call them this bang down, slam down, dash. What, Joe, why are you kicking the camera over there? Joe's a professional. I can't tell. But the fireside chats, and we do the shelf tours. And we're trying to find something else to do. I think I'm going to sit down and do a serious video for you guys. Start a new segment. Because I can be serious if you want me to be serious. What? You want Nick to do the serious ones?
No.
I'm getting these made for me. This is an insert that goes in your wrench. You have a 19 millimeter wrench. It'll cover the 17, 16, 15, 14, 13. If you have, I think it's a 14, it'll do the 12, 11, 10, 9, and 8. This is an insert that slips into your wrench. Not like the Mako ones that have no collar on it and slip through. This one has a collar. And what it does is, this will make the wrench, any rounded fastener, will take it right off. These are pretty amazing. And I just bought 1,000 sets of these. Yes, my butt did pucker a little bit when I did it, but I don't care. We're doing it.
I just sent the email.
I know. That's going to hurt. So if you buy them, maybe we can live to fight another day. If you don't buy them, then we're going to have the close sign on the door.
They're really nice quality.
I tell you, there's for certain things I see out there, and I really like, and this was one of them, and listen, at the end of the day, we are a shipping company, and we have to ship tools, and sometimes when you see something, you're like, that's an easy ship, you can make a few bucks with it. That's when we bring them in. Like, these are an easy ship. This is not an easy ship. This is an easy ship. Oh, speaking of new stuff that came in. So I like this. This is nice, right? And it has a little thing to put in your toolbox, right? And while I was out there saving the world, I bought a pallet of the evap inflator things. I know most of you guys already know. You put this in the intake of a car, pump it up. Oh, hang on, I gotta turn the. It seals off your intake, and then you give it the old evap smoke for smoke testing.
Oh, that's what it's for, huh?
You didn't know?
It's a little questionable.
Nick's like, well, hey, listen, you know, what you do with your tools is on you. I'm not gonna get between anybody with that.
Yeah, sealing off intakes, huh?
Sealing off intakes, and do you know what you're supposed to these for yesterday?
I don't. 35.
$35, okay, in stock, and I'd like to get a little artwork done for my box before I stretch it. What? Maybe you can get something done for this?
Yeah, I could do something.
All right, thanks, buddy. Just another job for Nick, because Nick's like, I have nothing to do around here. Could you find me something to do? I just found something for you to do.
Dude, Frankie hasn't showed up in like 2 weeks.
Oh, does Frankie still have a job? Frankie got he says COVID. I mean, I think it's at this point.
No, he said the flu. I think it's I don't know what the hell it is.
Oh, he said
it could be
he-
the flu.
He had the old you know what, guys? People forget that we still have the flu and seasonal viruses and colds still out there. I'll probably get shadow banned for saying that. What's that other platform?
Twitter.
Wait till I'm on Twitter. Maybe I can finally do and say what I want. Could you set me up today? I got some stuff I want to say.
Sure.
I want the blue check too. I'll pay the $8.
Yeah, we
You
can make
cheap,
you
you
like JDTCo
cheap.
chief.
I love that these asshole celebrities that have millions and millions of dollars,
And politicians, don't forget them too.
and politicians who have millions and millions of dollars, they don't want to pay for the blue check, $8. You'll go to Starbucks and have an $8 latte mocha that you're going to shit out your ass in 2 fucking seconds. That's different. But the blue check, you won't pay for it. Am I lying?
No.
I mean, think about it. Elon Musk. I know you hate him. The guy's an asshole. He built a rocket ship. He's not that stupid. Right? Right?
Yeah.
True story. So, I mean, like, he's like, well, I just spent $44 billion on this company.
We need to
Should I-
get some revenue back.
I need to make some revenue back. I mean, you're mad at the guy? I mean, think about it. I bought these for this. I'm selling them for that. I need to make the money back. That's what we do. Hey, listen, my president always says, what's he always say? I'm a capitalist. I'm a capitalist. He always says that. Joe Biden always says, I'm a capitalist. Well, you know what the definition of capitalism is? Make money.
I don't think that's the definition, but yes, basically.
Listen, you want to put the definition here, put the definition here. But I'm sure somewhere there it's pay this, sell this. Not that I think every man's ever sold anything or had a job in his life besides live off the tit of America.
Are you done?
I am so
He
done.
voted today, all right?
I voted today, and I can
did
tell
too.
you, I can tell you one thing. Hopefully, things will be changing, boys and girls. Nick says no.
No.
Joe, what do you think? Things gonna change?
I don't know. We got that weird red moon thing happening tonight.
Okay, it's a sign. It's a sign from God. We're doing a new segment, 20 seconds to Joe, and I know we're going long here, but we're gonna have 2 segments. I promise you. Joe, give these guys a little wisdom and a little word from the good book.
So I know a lot of people around this time, they think that God has abandoned them. They've given up on them. But I'm here to tell you that that's a lie. I was in that same spot not too long ago, and I realized that it was a lie, and God pulled me out of my anxiety. He pulled me out of my depression. He didn't give up on me. I gave up on him. So he's here. You just got to show him a little love, and he'll set you in the right direction. So don't give up. You know, listen to God. Ask him. Open up your mind. Open up your heart. Ask him in. Ask him to guide you, and he'll do amazing things in your life.
And listen, I needed somebody to help me with this business. Me and Nick were over here in the mud, in the weeds, suffering. And you know what? However he got here, whether it was God, what's that word? Divine intent. What's the
A divine intervention.
divine? Say it again.
Divine intervention.
Divine interventions. Divine intervention. Nick says, "Hey, Dad, Joe's looking for a job." And what'd I say? Bring him in. And here he is. And things are smoother. The videos are better. And Joe's family. And that's the best part of it. Right?
Amen.
And his wife's a sweetheart. I met her. I told you about it last time. Guys, listen to me. This video has gone off the rails like it always does, and I apologize. I'm going to reel it back in next segment. But they sent me to SEMA, sent me to Apex, and while the industry was playing checkers, I was playing chess. I have a lot of new stuff coming. I made a lot of solid deals out there. I know some of you don't take me serious at times, but when I was out there, I made some good, solid connections for you and me, not corporate America.
You weren't playing grab ass with the hookers and escorts?
I was not playing grab ass with the hookers and escorts because I know you can't do anything these days because everybody's watching you. Let's leave it at that. And when I go to Vegas, I brought my wife with me because I don't go anywhere without my wife.
And she is the
Ever.
real boss.
That's the real boss. She pays the bills. Without her, it's over.
Like we always say,
Like we always say around here. Nick, what do we always say around here?
come for the price, stay for the show.
Peace.